y'all, I'm Rhonda. Welcome back to my kitchen. Tonight I'm going to be making just a simple little supper that's going to come together in just a few minutes. And most of these little ingredients you probably have right on hand. And that is a beef and bean casserole. Now there are many variations to this. You can make it Tex-Mex. You can do whatever you want, whatever you've got. You can even use like little leftover veggies. You can use leftover veggies for this. And anyway, we're going to throw it together. I've got some hamburger meat or some ground beef, cheese, and I got some bell pepper, onion, a little jalapeno, can of pork and beans, y'all. And some barbecue sauce, and then we're gonna mix up some Jiffy and gonna put it on top. It's gonna make it like a little cornbread on top. So like having your beef, your beans, your cornbread all in one little casserole. So you might know this as cowboy casserole. It's had all kind of names. So we're gonna start. I do have my oven set at 350. So we're gonna start there. Got it. She's getting hot and ready. So let's get that hamburger meat cooking. All right, we've got about a pound of ground beef here. We're just going to start getting that brown. I'm going to go ahead and put a little seasoning on it. A little salt, a little pepper. About a teaspoon of garlic powder, about a teaspoon of onion powder. In we go with that. Some good flavor going. You can put whatever seasoning you want on it. Like I said, this is something you can just throw together with whatever you got on hand.
I like all the ingredients.
I'm looking, y'all got flour everywhere. Me and the grandbabies made us a little cake earlier. We went and picked us some fresh blueberries. Come back, made us a little pound cake. I'm finding flour and all everywhere.
Yeah, we was picking blueberries, and both of them said, "Gigi, will you make us a cake?"
Yep.
I'm like, since when does a 5-year-old and a 6-year-old want a cake? But
they don't need.
She made their birthday cakes.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago. I think they enjoyed their birthday cakes.
Yep, they did. They love junk anyway. They are big fans.
They do.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw my my onion in here. I've got a half an onion, good old sweet onion. Start letting that get happy together. And this really has not got a lot of grease. If you've got a lot of grease going on, you are gonna want to drain it. But we will just let that good. What little bit of grease there is in there, you can see it's not a lot. We're going to let it cook these vegetables up. And I got about a half a bell pepper. Half a cup of bell pepper, sorry. Guess I'll go ahead and throw my one little jalapeno seeded in there. Seeded and diced. Just one. That's going to just give us some good flavor. Ain't going to light our fire or anything. I'm just going to cook this up till it gets tender.
I had to get in there and get a sniff, y'all.
It smells good.
Y'all know how I do.
Smells good. I'm just going to brown this, y'all, and let them veggies get real tender. And then I'll show you the next step. All right, these have gotten tender. Now, I'm going to dump my whole can of pork and beans in there. I'm going to do it juice and all. And this is a 15-ounce can. Good old pork and beans. Remember when pork and beans used to be super, super cheap? You really could add 2 cans in here if you wanted to make it go further. Now I'm going to put about 3/4 cup of just Kraft. I got just regular Kraft original barbecue sauce, nothing fancy. You can use whatever kind of sauce you want in it. You get all this out, all the goodness out. Look at all that I'd have missed. I didn't scrape it good.
Got to get it all.
All their little dimes and nickels. All right, give that a little stir. And about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. And that's going to help thicken it up and do all the things to it. Now, if you don't have barbecue sauce, you can also do like ketchup, mustard, a little Worcestershire sauce, a little soy. Just kind of make your own little stuff up if you don't have any barbecue sauce on hand. It's really looking like it could use more beans to me. I do have a can of kidney beans. I think I ought to add them. I think it's looking like, oh, Lord, I'm making a mess.
Oh, she's looking a little skimpy.
Yeah, I think I'm going to add
a little more
can
meaty
of
than it is
pinto.
beanie.
Let me get them pinto beans. All right, I'm going to add kidney beans. That's what we're going with. I didn't have any more pulled beans, but this will work just fine. I think
Yes,
that'll
it will.
be a
It'll be
better
just as
filler.
good.
Now, I did drain those. I drained those because they had a lot
gonna
of
be
juice
hearty.
on it. And you can put, like I said, whatever kind of beans you want in it. And if you don't want the little sweet, little tang, you can not add the.
Well, if it's a beef
to
and
it.
bean casserole, it needs the bean.
It's got to have the bean. That's right. We don't want to miss out on the beans. Now I'm just going to let this thicken up just a little bit. And I tell you what, we'll go ahead and make our Jiffy. Let's get that up out the way. Just 1 box of Jiffy here, and you just go by the instructions on the back, which is 1/3 cup of milk and 1 egg. So we're gonna do that right now. Give her a little mix. We'll just put that right there. Keep that astern. We don't want to.
Situation.
We don't want to burn. That's what we don't want. All right, we got our egg in, and we're gonna do 1/3 cup of just whole milk. Because this is going to go right over the top. Get that cornbread. A little cornbread on top. Get my little spoon here, give it a little mix. If I don't think it's, if I think it's too thick, honey, I add a little more milk. We're just going to go ahead and mix this up. 1 egg, 1/3 cup milk. And Jiffy mixes, y'all, are still fairly cheap. Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh yeah, looks good.
Looks perfect. There we go. All right. Just gonna let this thicken up. Got my little casserole dish ready. And this is not going to take long at all. Really, probably about 30-40 minutes at the most. We just want to cook that cornbread. Get that cheese on there melted all good. And it's fairly quick supper. So I'm thickening this and I'll come back. All right, I think this is thickened up nicely, y'all. This is the consistency that you want right here. Yummy. All right, we're just going to pour this right on into our little pan here. My little chicken casserole dish. All right. Kind of hard doing it from this angle. Let me get this out of the way. Let's turn this off. Good Lord, we'll light our fire. Just go smooth this out just like so. Now, on top of that, this good old Jiffy mix. It's funny, I hadn't used Jiffy mix and I couldn't tell you when, and now like suddenly we've used it on like several little things, haven't we?
Yep.
Yep. Funny. Funny how that works. Forget about it, I guess. But I like the little sweet, just a little sweet. And obviously you can make your own cornbread right up. You ain't got to use Jiffy if you don't want to. Trying to spread it out. Make it go, make it work. I think we're gonna be just fine with the 1 box. Now obviously if you got a big family, this you want to double this. Just double it. Or if you're trying to stretch that hamburger meat, you can just do extra beans. And they'll still be just as good. You can also put biscuits on top of this. If you have any canned biscuits, that's good. And you know, it ain't got to be It's your little creation. It ain't got to be by recipe. Just whatever you got on hand. All right, now we got that. We're going to spread it with some just cheddar cheese. I got about a cup of cheese here. Yummy, yummy. Look at that. Good stuff. And this is all there is to it, y'all. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. There we go. All right. And in the oven, she's going to go, like I said, for about 30, 40 minutes. I'll let you know how much time. But as soon as that little cornbread on top is cooked and that cheese is melted and bubbly, it'll be ready. Whew. There it is. 30 minutes. Exactly.
She bubbly.
She is bubbly. She hot. We're going to let her sit a second and cool off a minute.
Take a little break.
But she's sassy right now.
Sassy.
So we'll be back for the taste test. Alrighty, y'all. She's all ready to taste.
Ready for it.
Yep. Quick, simple little supper. Just throw some little fresh vegetables on the side and voila.
Real good.
It's good stuff, ain't it? It kind of tastes like the cowboy beans
Yes.
that we make. Just has a little cornbread on top.
That we have the big controversy
Yes. Is this a full meal?
about. Is it
or
a
not?
side or is it a
Yes.
meal?
That.
I'm gonna say this is definitely a meal. This is
It
not a
is.
side.
It's
It's
got
got
bread and
cornbread in
everything.
it. It's got beans in it. It's got all kind of stuff.
No
on it.
question this time.
Meal.
It's got the whole thing. Cheese,
Yeah.
everything.
I ain't had pork and beans in a minute.
Pork and beans. Listen, we used to eat pork and beans over just rice, and it was good.
They good.
We had everything over rice.
I ain't had a can of pork and beans in a while. And they good right now. They
I
hitting.
noticed though, there's no pork in the pork and beans. Remember they used
Nope.
to have that, which that don't hurt my feelings a bit. It really don't. I didn't like to hit that fat, glumpy piece
Yeah,
of
most of the
fat.
time it was just like clumps of.
Yes.
Yeah.
A little fat.
Yeah.
But yeah, that didn't hurt. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at it. But it's still good. It's still got
It's
a
really
little
good.
Sweet.
Yeah, the
Got
sweetness.
something in
Yeah.
my eye. Anyway, yes, very good. And pork and beans is still affordable.
Still, yeah.
Still affordable. And Jiffy's affordable. It's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
And like I said, if you got stuff in your pantry, honey, just make your own little cornbread up. Do you just fine.
Yeah. And these cucumbers, she gonna take care of them.
I'm going to eat them. He ain't
Yeah,
touching
yeah.
them. No.
Nope.
He ain't even go out like he likes them because he ain't.
That's her supper.
Nope, it's all mine. Anyway, y'all, quick. This is really, really easy to do. Great for a weeknight.
Yeah.
It's Sunday night supper for us right now. Just a little quick something because we've been busy all weekend.
We have. We've been running.
Yes. So it's going to be good. It's hearty. This is good in the winter, good in the summer.
Yeah.
Good whenever. You can even cook this out by the campfire. You really
It
could.
would be a good meal for camping.
You
It
really
really would.
could.
Yeah.
Yes. So back to the cowboy beans
Yeah.
kind of situation.
I should have worn my cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Missed
Should have
it.
done it. Missed
yeah.
opportunity. Gone now.
Yep. We done wrapped her up now. Yeah.
Yes. But anyway, y'all, I hope you try this.
Let us know.
If you do, y'all know I like to hear from you. Everybody hollering, let me know where you're from. I love that. Love that.
Yeah.
I've had some people this week shout out where they were from, and I just love.
Welcome to the new people
yes,
that have joined
big
us
hugs and
lately.
love.
Yeah, we've been
Yes.
picking up some new people. Welcome
Yeah,
aboard. We're
we
glad to
have.
have y'all. Welcome to our
Uh-huh.
kitchen. Yep.
Hang out with us. for just
Yeah,
a
we'd
little
love to have
while.
you. Yep.
Yep. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching and loving and doing. And,
Yep.
and until next time.